It's member-supported Hawaii Public Radio, all things considered, HPR1, and I'm Dave Lawrence. Longtime island favorites, the Stylistics, returning as part of the Summer Soul Fest at the Blaisdell Arena in Honolulu. They're going to be joining the Shirelles, the Crystals, and the Manhattans August 10th. And we got a chance to reconnect with our friend, original vocalist from the Stylistics, Airrion Love, speaking with us ahead of their visit.
I guess the audience don't realize how much control they have over an artist, but they do. They have so much control. When we hear them identifying to any one of our songs, it takes us there.
I bet.
Somebody asked me today, well, do you ever get tired of singing the same old song every time? And I said, each time we sing it, it's different according to that particular audience that we're performing it for.
And when you talk about having a strong connection with the audience, you've had one here in Hawaii, literally from the beginning of the band's career, also around the Asia Pacific. And I know just a few years ago, you even got to play one of your songs on a TV show with a Japanese band that's really big over there.
Well, the group was named SMAP, and it's 5 members. Very popular guys in Japan. I mean, I could be on a subway and see one of their faces in some type of ad or something in the subway on TV. So they're very, very popular. And we were invited to sing I Can't Give You Anything, and they performed it with us. I think Japan was the first country that we visited in Asia.
And it was what?
I think it's maybe 73, 74.
Okay.
And it was funny because when we were touring Japan, we carried our band, but it was supplemented by a horn and string section. So we had like a full orchestra.
You brought those cats with you, or they were local in Japan?
The horn section and violin section was local.
And explain to folks how you're not coming with an orchestra or anything this time, but in fact there is an angle involving local musicians.
This trip, Tom put to us that he wanted us to come over and just use the Hawaiian musicians that are playing for everybody else. So we said, well, the only way we would do it if our drummer and our guitarist, who's our MD, would come also. This is the first time we come in there without our full own band.
Again, my idea for the future, you come and use the Hawaii Symphony someday in the future. Uncle Tom will like that one. That'll work in there. And it would be the right fit, too, musically.
Yeah, we would love to do that. That's a good idea, Dave. I'm going to mention that. I'm going to put that in Tom's ear when I see him.
And when you see him, it's going to be an unusual bill, this Summer Soul Fest that you're part of. It's got the Crystals, the Shirelles, the Manhattans, and yourselves. It is not all folks from the exact same sort of era or genre. Speak a little bit to that.
No. When I hear about the Crystals, man, that goes to my boyhood. When I was old enough to start going to live shows, the Motown Review was out and about. So we may be moving a little faster than everybody else on the stage. All joking aside, but, so that should be interesting.
They're going to be playing the Do Run Run and Then He Kissed Me.
Now, I can sing along with all the songs. Like anything, I think once I heard a particular song, I would get that flashback. But then he kissed me. I remember that one. Definitely remember that. But no, it should be interesting. It should be real interesting.
If you think of the most unusual band that you've ever been put up against when you guys have looked at each other and thought, man, this doesn't fit, anything come to mind?
Yeah. And it just came to me. We opened for Red Fox.
Wow.
And when we came off and he came on and doing the show the way that he did it, a lot of people left. And then when they left, he said, okay, now I got rid of the so-and-so, so now I can really do my show. And that was different.
He had a tough mouth, huh?
Yeah.
Red Fox, that is an interesting one.
And then the only big comedian after that, and I think it was like a festival or it was an outside gig, was Bill Cosby.
On the same stage with you guys?
On the same stage. We opened with him. And I remember coming for sound check, and he was like standing between the trailers, and he said, yeah, I was waiting for you guys to come here, because if you didn't, I was going home. But that was the only conversation we had with him. But, Philly guy, too.
I was about to say, no question.
Yeah.
I hope you had fun talking. I really do, man.
Always do, Dave.
You travel safe, Airrion. We'll talk soon, and thank you so much for all the fun.
Dave, anytime. You know that, man.